Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters and drive-ins in the Quad Cities region for 1930 to 1959. 1930. The Vitaphone system at the Riviera is installed on February 15. 1931. The Orpheum Theatre in Davenport opens on November 25. These theaters closed in 1931. 1932. The American and the Avoy Theaters in Moline closes. 1933. The State and Uptown Theaters in Davenport closes. 1934. The Roxy Theatre reopens at the site of the old Avoy Theatre in Moline on January 6. The Columbia Theatre in Davenport closes. 1935. The Ritz Theatre in Rock Island opens on November 3. The Lincoln Theatre in Rock Island closes on July 27. 1939. The Rocket Theatre in Rock Island opens on November 22. It is named after the Rock Island Railroad train. The Esquire Theatre in Davenport opens at the site of the old Columbia Theatre on November 25. 1940. The Sunset Theatre in Davenport opens on October 22 on the site of the old Zenith Theatre. 1941. The Times Theatre in Davenport opens on March 16. The Highland Theatre in Moline opens on October 22. The Illini Theatre in Moline opens on November 13. 1942. The new Ritz Theatre in Rock Island opens on February 20, with the old Ritz Theatre closing the day before. 1948. The Memory Drive-In opens in Milan on July 2 as the first drive-in to be built in the area. The name came from Moline, East Moline, and Rock Island. The Bel Air Drive-In in Davenport opens on July 14. 1950. The Sky High Drive-In in Moline opens on July 25. The Iowan Theatre in Bettendorf opens on December 22. 1951. The old Uptown Theater in Davenport reopens as the Coronet Theater on January 12. The Sky High Drive-In in Moline reopens as the Corral Drive-In in May. The Semri Drive-In in Silvis opens on August 4th. The name came from Silvis, East Moline, and Rock Island. These theaters closed in 1951. (1952). These theaters closed in 1952. (1953). The Guard Theater in Davenport closes. (1957). The Sunset Theater in Davenport closes. (1958). The Riviera Theater burns down on March 27th. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.